Tick-Tock, every second counts, mastering 5-second intervals in time. Hello everyone. Today, we are going to dive deep into the world of telling time. More specifically, we are going to look at reading the second hand on an analog clock. Our focus will be to understand intervals of 5 seconds. We hope you are as excited as we are to take every second in. Let's get started. An analog clock has 3 hands: the hour hand, minute hand, and second hand. The second hand is usually the longest and thinnest, and it moves the fastest. It completes a full circle, or 60 seconds, in 1 minute. When we look at the face of the clock, we can see 12 numbers, 1 to 12, but these aren't just for hours. They also help us count minutes and seconds. Now, let's talk about the 5-second intervals. Did you know that each number on the clock represents 5 seconds for the second hand? Yes, that's right. So, if the second hand is pointing at 1, we say it's 5 seconds past the minute. When it points at 2, it's 10 seconds, and so on. Each jump from one number to the next represents a 5-second interval. Here's a tip. If you want to count the exact number of seconds, just multiply the number that the second hand is pointing at by 5. For example, if the second hand is at 7, you would do 7 times 5, which equals 35 seconds. So, when the second hand is pointing at 7, we are 35 seconds into the current minute. Now that we've understood the theory, let's practice with a few examples. 1. Example 1. If the second hand is pointing at 3, how many seconds are we into the minute? 2. Yes, you got it. It's 15 seconds. 3. Example 2. What about when the second hand is pointing at 11? 4. Absolutely right. It's 55 seconds. Remember, it's all about multiplying the number the second hand is pointing at by 5. Well done, everyone. You've just mastered reading the second hand on an analog clock and understanding intervals of 5 seconds. Remember, practice is key. The more you practice, the more automatic this will become. You'll be a time-telling pro in no time. We hope you found this video helpful. Don't forget to keep practicing, and we'll see you in our next video where we'll tackle another fascinating aspect of the English language. Keep learning, and every second will count.